Where did we leave off? On this game? Or in D&D? Because in D&D we left off after our train crashed. In this game we left off... we did. We killed the Shambler. Well, we didn't kill the Shambler. We put him back in his painting. And then we opened the Necronomicon. And we're like seeing through the eyes of like a nurse. So that's where we're at here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we're like chapter 8. So if you didn't catch it last time, it's all going on my channel. The first episode went out yesterday. You could also catch the VOD. It's good stuff. Let me turn this up. There you go. Don't talk about it. Oh, you guys talking about D&D spoilers? It's the first one. We had to have somewhere to start. It's the first one. It's not like I'm spoiling you like 8 episodes in. Let's enter this madness.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
Cool.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
Oh, look, it's the dude from the docks.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
No, I just noticed something. Why is this... okay, cool. Cool. Okay, sorry. I had to fix something. I fixed it. There's nothing we can do. We try to talk to him. He's catatonic. Has he been drugged?
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
I don't know. Examine him.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Seems real dusty. Dude, I know. The dust filter in this game is ridiculous. Alright.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Sounds gross. So wait, necrosed tissue? That means his tissue's dying.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
No, he not dead. He alive.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
He's
Don't
dying.
say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
He has something in his belly. The state of his limbs worrisome. He's severely hydrated.
I see signs
Dehydrated.
of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion.
So he's a fishman.
That doesn't explain his condition.
Fishman.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified.
He's turned into a fish.
Not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's
Fish
soft
boy.
at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
You guys seen
Look at these
Big Fish?
sticky rings
The dad
glowing at his fingertips.
kept saying like he's
What could
dried
be
out.
happening?
Gotta throw him in the
I'm
bathtub.
sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
All right. Well, there's something in his
If you
belly.
examine his abdomen, it would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Preggers.
Whatever it is, this man has something
Fish boy be
inside him that
preggers with
shouldn't be
fishies.
there. We should operate on him at
I
once.
want to see him. I want to see him.
Dr. Fuller said
Come on.
not to worry.
Keep looking
The
down.
edema would go away by
Come on.
itself.
Come on, Cal.
You know,
Look down.
I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Okay, fine.
I almost don't believe it myself.
I wanna
but
see
these
him.
symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
Look down.
What do you mean? Don't
She's like,
tell
my
me
eyes
you
are up
believe in
here.
Extraterrestrials.
I just want to look at the body.
This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
Trying to save
What
his
I'm
life.
doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate
Those glasses
your
are
tone,
so fucking
nor
badass.
Your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
I want those
Your
glasses.
imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Have you checked my patient? You're turning him into a monster.
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of
An animal.
an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
You said it, not me.
This amuses you.
You said it, not me.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
My
This
innocent
man
worries?
And the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
He's gonna accuse me of like
I have to
hysteria
protect my
next.
discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be in time.
I will not
I
let
know,
you
so
do this.
condescending.
You disappoint
This
me,
asshole.
Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Fuck you. What a dick.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
That was a
It
threat.
was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his.
No one likes him. No
if
one likes
I
him.
continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Nobody mentioned crimes for now. Stay out of this. Hidden files are proof. Hidden files.
That evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Please don't rat me out. Sorry, dude.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
So we have to get into Fuller's office. Okay. Well, at least now I don't have to sneak around like I did before. What's this?
This place draws you in and never lets you go. Chronic insomnia. like half the island.
Okay, so
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
you naughty
And the
girl.
answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
What?
Dr. Colden?
What? So someone's in the bathroom? Okay, well, let's look around. Okay, well, that opens that. Okay.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Go into the men's room.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Oh, that sucks. Why go through her? Why go
Do
through
you
her?
really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
That's shitty. So they're basically belittling her for having to clean up this men's bathroom, even though they're the ones that controls the water. How fucked up is that? Toxicity in the workplace is awful, guys. Such assholes. Okay, this is administration. What's over here? God, these old hospitals are creepy as all hell. Some of the old hospitals are just really, really unsettling. Hey. Okay. What's this? Ooh, medicine. Awesome. Okay. Some medicine's going up. That's so mean. I know, right? It's awful. Again, I'm thankful that we're not in here having to sneak around again.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Well, I'm looking around.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Oh, I didn't know that was Fuller's office. Jesus. I'm just looking around. Ya witch! Okay. So I could go in through this way, but then all these guys see me. How's it going, dude?
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Oh, ooh, what's this?
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
The air vents? Can you imagine her, like, crawling through the air vents? Awesome. How's it going?
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks. We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
What?
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
God. Talk about a bunch of witches. What's in here? More medical books.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Oh, sorry. How's it
Jen,
going, boys?
May I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
I'll examine her
worry.
herself.
I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming, but your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself, and keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
Okay, so I'm guessing they're in there. I'm gonna go in the kitchen. Have I played the Outlast series? God, no, I'm not playing Outlast. Ugh. No. That's too scary for me.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna eat that or play that game.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
Chest burster!
Fusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Okay.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Were those even real words?
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Ew, those are all bloody bandages? Blech. Blech. I like how I come over here and actually
He
treat
broke
people.
his back in an accident down by the docks.
Oh no. That's awful.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, is that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
Okay. What happened?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Okay. Distract Donovan, cut off water. Okay.
Ah,
Still looking
so there's
around.
Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Okay. Ooh, hello. Yeah, boiler room key.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
I got that boiler room key.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Ooh, his pants. Oh wait, never mind. That's his robe. I was like, ooh, scandalous pants.
Another
Nope, robe.
insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Hello.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him.
Oh, look his
the stress makes him
arms.
hypoallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand?
Ooh.
Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Muscle relaxants. Hmm?
He bit his lips so much, they're
Ew.
still bleeding.
Ew.
White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Blech. It's gross.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Jesus, that was cold. Are you even a nurse? Alright, let's go talk to these fellas. Waiting for their mom. Shut down, I know.
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
I saw her,
I've
she's
tended
fine.
to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Cool, okay, cool. Shut down. I know, she shut her down real quick. She's like, are you even a nurse? Alright, I'm just kind of walking around.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever.
Yeah.
I wanted more for myself, but...
Yeah. Diphtheria is deadly! It's true, it's very deadly. Get your vaccines, guys. Hello.
Where did my fiancé go? I
But
hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
hey, it's Bradley.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course.
God, Bradley's so creepy
Why?
looking. You're a bad liar. I'll prescribe you something. We talked about that. You're a bad liar.
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
Oh, he
I
worries
trust
about
you.
her.
I'm happy to see you.
Oh, he likes
Me
her.
too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else.
So
I'm not
cute.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Seems like an
So many
affliction.
people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
Yes.
I don't
100%.
know yet, but
Yes.
I will figure all this out.
That's where it
Everyone
turns into a
knows
dating
Fuller is
sim.
suffering from
Oh, it'd be so cute.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
You could date between
Oh.
Bradley,
There's no excuse then.
Edward,
I should
Octopus
let you go.
Man,
Take care, Ethan.
Shambler.
You too, Marie.
Aw, so sweet.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patience here.
Dr. Colden.
Hi. I'm still just looking around, guys. I know this is kind of boring, but like, I'm just
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay.
This man, Edward Pierce. His
Hey,
file
that's
is
me.
incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
That me. That me.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll be going.
Remind you of Kate McKinnon? Which one? Colden, the nurse I am right now, or somebody else?
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Well, I already found the key, so... Yeah, I already found the key. Okay, is there anything back here that I'm missing? No?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Boys. Ah, okay, so we just basically went in a big circle. Cool. My god, look at this boiler. Holy bejesus. Alright.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
There's lots of tools on the floor. Dude, just grab one of these. Ugh, okay. Oh, who I'm currently playing? Gotcha. Are you done? I like how I just need a wrench for this. Alright, wrench it up.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Try to go over here, and do I talk to her again?
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage.
I feel so
Elizabeth.
bad for her.
Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
I feel so bad for her. This isn't her fault. Just because the water's turned off doesn't mean you have to blame her for it. Bitch.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Get in here.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Okay, where's the files?
Something is wrong with these masts.
Oh.
It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something.
Ha ha! I get it! Awesome.
Patient files. I was right.
I did it. I done did it.
Session number 17.
Whew.
Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos.
Mythos.
It goes without saying that these peculiar illusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Okay.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Okay.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
Basement? Oh, that's where I was being held. That's where I was being held, as Edward.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set them all in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Okay.
In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Shoo.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Oh. All right, so Oh shit, is Sarah Hawkins actually here? We're gonna get in trouble. I know it. Someone's gonna be like, you can't be in here, and then grab me. Can I go into here? I assume someone's gonna like grab me and turn me around and be like, you're not supposed to be in here. Hi. Hello. How do I get into the basement again? Ah. So is this like previous, like prior to meeting Edward? I feel like this is like the events leading up to when Edward was intern here. Ew. Someone was bleeding down here and it doesn't look good. Hi.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show me what you were so eager to discover.
Oh, shit.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Yeah,
Answer
I
the
just read it.
question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
A noise. Oh, I can't answer this right now.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say?
Who's this Joker?
Let's go back to the start.
This guy owns the bookstore.
Whose life
Sarah
did the
Hawkins and him
Necronomicon choose
hit the
to show you?
Necronomicon.
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me.
Got a bunch of shit
You
tattooed
might
on your
need
arm.
my help.
Okay. Sure.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Okay. Dude, Edward, drive faster! Be angrier! God, the facial animation in this game is so bad. It puts me out of, like, the spoopy mood. Because every time, like, something scary happens, you see Edward's face go, like, just look awful. And I'm just like, this was supposed to be scary. You kind of ruined it. Who's Edward? We're Edward. Edward Pierce. We're the investigator. AKA Jonathan Reed from Vampire, because of the same voice actor. Who, honestly, they play the same character. They're both troubled investigators. That wear amazing trench coats.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Uh-oh. I see some Sarah Hawkins art. Diary of Reverend Wickwood. Her husband John built the first Hawkins home on a hilltop at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island, and the previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously after centuries earlier.
Old diary.
Yeah. let's close that so that no one knows we were here. Someone take a guess and say we gotta sneak around.
What the? Fuller, too.
Everybody's sleeping. Oh, yeah, that's right. Is there anything I'm missing here?
The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way. What does that mean?
What? Fuller and a bunch of nurses? What do you mean that means? Would you read the book? Yeah, let's read the book, because we're already going fucking mad as hell. This will affect your destiny. Honestly, at this point, we're already going crazy. Alright, let's start sneaking. Okay, go out that way.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, thank you, Smurf, for all them little itty bitties. Okay, so if I just... Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit! Shambler! Oh, God.
What is happening to me?
You're going crazy.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.